Well, hello there. This is D, and welcome to Uneven. Meditation is one of those things that has perceptions intertwined with it. I had perceptions of what meditation was. For some people, they think it's a little too new age-ish. For others, they think it's too hard. I'll never reach that nirvana state of a silent mind. For others, they just don't have the time for it. And for some, they may have tried it and not found it helpful. During some of my darker times, I found meditation to be very beneficial for me, but I am far from being good at it. But that's the wonderful thing about meditation. You don't have to be good at it. Any little bit can help. I do think, though, one of the key hurdles that we find in meditating is perfectionism. We want to do it right. We think there's rules about it, that it has to be done this way or that. And there aren't many rules in meditation. There are many ways of doing meditation, but there aren't many rules. Meditation is a way to relax your mind and body, to try to clear it of excessive thoughts and allow yourself to just be. Be within the moment. Be within the space you're in. Be within your body. At its core is mindfulness. Being mindful of the very present moment, that very present second, that very present millisecond. Because in reality, that's all there is at that moment. And leaving all your other worries and concerns and problems elsewhere. Is this easy to do? No. Is it easy to start? Yes. Are there religious implications tied in with meditation? Sure, if you want them to be. Meditation has its core in many different religious practices. Buddhism is one of them. Even Christianity and some other religions use a form of meditation through devotional prayer and other different types of recitations and such. Meditation has been around for a long, long time. You can make of it what you want to. You can use a mantra that works for you, a repetitive phrase. You can just listen to the sounds around you, letting them pass on by. You can do a walking meditation or a sitting meditation or a laying meditation or a yogic meditation or whatever kind of meditation you want to do. It's what works for you. And the flexibility is endless. I've tried many methods of meditation. We're going to try some on this podcast too. Following this episode, I will release some meditations for you over time. And I hope you might try them out, or try your own, or use your own meditation app. There are many apps out there that can help you get started. Off the top of my mind, Calm and Headspace are some key ones, but there's plenty others. Or just find a CD with recordings of meditations. I used to listen to some Deepak Chopra and some other meditations through from different providers that would help me. Again, find one that fits your belief system and your values. Or just simply do a standard breathing meditation, one of the simplest to do. And all that is paying attention to your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. It doesn't get much more simple than that. A therapist that I had a little while back told me something one time, and it really stuck with me. I was telling her how hard it was for me to meditate, and that I couldn't turn off the voices in my head, and that most of the time I couldn't even find the time to dedicate to meditate, and it was so hard to fit that into my schedule. In fact, I've gotten out of practice recently myself, but a few days ago I decided to rededicate myself to this one simple, easy rule. And she said, just meditate for 5 minutes a day. And one of the key benefits of a 5-minute meditation is it's easy to schedule in because you can always find a 5-minute window. But quite often, it doesn't stay at 5 minutes. Quite often, you get into that zone, that meditation zone, and you're enjoying it. And it becomes 10 minutes, 15, maybe even 30. But even if it doesn't, that 5-minute break from the chaos of the day can make a lot of difference. And because of that, I'm going to start off our meditation series here on Uneven with a 5-minute guided meditation, which will follow this one. Or find your own mantra, find your own breathing meditation, find your own listening meditation, find your own walking or laying or sitting or whatever meditation is going to fit you, and just try it out. One of the joys I had of meditation when I was really doing it regularly was I could do it anywhere. Waiting in line at the DMV, at the doctor's office. When there's a little downtime, I would just close my eyes or stare at a point in front of me and meditate for a little while. And time passed, and my day slowed down, and my mind eased away from the stressors that were irritating it incessantly. And I felt better. So I ask you to join me in a daily 5-minute meditation. 5 minutes the minimum, but it doesn't have to stay that way. It can be longer if you like. But just a simple habit to try out. That you'll do 5 minutes of meditation each day. Whatever kind you like, just try it out. And write to me and let me know in the comments or on our website how you did. And I'm going to do the same. And let's see how we do. And let's do this together and see if it can make at least a slight improvement in our overall mindset of the day. And on that note, I'm going to wish you a peaceful, relaxing, and joyful day. I love you all. Take care. Hey, this is Dee. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out our podcast. I do need to remind everyone that this podcast is for informational purposes only and should never be considered medical, psychological, or professional health advice of any kind. If you or someone you know is dealing with significant mental health issues, please seek professional help. Resources can be found in our show notes and on our website at unevenpodcast.com. Take care of yourself, and I'll catch you on the flip side.